Welcome back everybody, Phillip Bridges here once again, and today we're going to do an easy guide on how to clean your kitchen stainless steel sink. I've let mine go for quite a while right now. You don't want to do this. You don't want to go down the rabbit hole and neglecting your kitchen sink, and you want to clean it as often as you can, especially being stainless steel, because you get calcium and rust buildups or any kind of other food buildup on the sink, like coffee stains or anything. And I'm going to show you how quickly and easily it is to clean it. All right, so what we're going to need is we're going to need a measuring cup, about a half a cup, toothbrush, old toothbrush, don't use your new one. We don't want to use your new one because it's going to get dirty. A scrub brush, SOS pad or whatnot, baking soda, and some white distilled vinegar. And I am using a bowl that is one of our dog's stainless steel bowls that really needs to be cleaned because it's has not been done in a while. It's got a whole bunch of, as you can see, a whole bunch of calcium deposit in there. We're going to clean that up as well as we're doing this. So what we're going to do is we're going to take about a half a cup of baking soda. And I always like to buy the big bags of baking soda at the store. It's a lot cheaper in the long run because I use baking soda for cleaning pretty much anything in the house. Then we're going to take the vinegar and we're going to pour in about a cup of vinegar, and watch it because it's going to foam and you don't want it to over foam or overflow with foam. And then we're just going to kind of mix this all around with our toothbrush. All right, now if you have a garbage disposal or any other drain plugs or anything like that that are stainless steel, let's just throw them in there, let them sit for a while. I'm going to let those sit off to the side for about 10 minutes, let them soak. All right, now what we're going to do is we're going to take you want to take about a 50-50 mixture of water and vinegar and put it in a spray bottle, and then you shake it up, and then we are going to go around and we are going to spray the whole sink, and then we're with this vinegar water solution, and we're going to let that sit for a little bit. So just go over everything. Just even, if you get it some on the countertop, not that big of a deal. It's only vinegar and water. And now that my nozzle, my spray nozzle and faucet is stainless steel, or it's actually brushed nickel, but it'll clean up with some vinegar and water too. Now that we have the sink saturated with water and vinegar, we're going to let this sit for probably about 5 minutes, 10 minutes. The longer the better, because that way the vinegar is really going to work in getting the calcium deposits and the stains and everything off. And then we're going to take our baking soda to it, and we'll really get into cleaning. Okay, so while we're waiting for the sink to kind of sit and soak up some of that stuff, have the vinegar break down everything, we're going to let's clean out our drain plugs and our disposal plug. Now, when you get your hands if you get your hands into the vinegar, kind of make sure that you don't have any sores or anything, because it's not going to hurt it, but it's going to kind of sting a little bit, or it may kind of burn a little bit. So if you want to use some gloves to work with this, you can. You don't have to. You don't have to at all. So we're gonna take our SOS pad or our scrub brush or anything like that, and we're just gonna clean all this gunk off. All right, in the hard to reach spots, just grab your toothbrush. Grab your old toothbrush. Like I said, we don't want to use the new toothbrush. Okay, now we have this one cleaned up, and look at how shiny that is. Just got to wash that off, but I'm gonna let this soak for a little bit longer, and let's go take a look at the sink. All right, let's take these out. I'm just gonna set them on a paper towel for right now, and wash them out after we rinse out the sink. So we're gonna take our solution and just kind of put this down into the sink, and we're just gonna start scrubbing all the little areas with your scrub brush. You don't have to press really hard. Just do a nice circular motion, and you get in there, go over it, and if you feel like you need to get a little bit more baking soda, then just dip your scrub brush back in your solution and grab some. Grab a little bit of the baking soda on the edge of the toothbrush and get in by the drain, because you can get in the little cracks of the drain really good with this toothbrush. Get the baking soda in there and let it work its magic. Baking soda and vinegar, they're really cheap, and there's so many uses that you can use with baking soda and vinegar around the house. Now if you want to see any more videos on different things we can do with vinegar and baking soda, put comments down below and let me know that you want to see more videos about that. Alright, now that we have everything wiped down and we put our plugs back into the sink, just let them sit there, and we're going to just spray everything off with cold water. Wash off our hands and spray everything down. Spray this all down, and then I'll show you what it all looks like after. We're going to spray it down, and then we're going to wipe everything off. Alright, don't forget to spray down your dog bowl if you're using a dog bowl. Or you can use glass. You can use a glass container. Doesn't really matter. All right. Now look at the dog bowl. Look at how clean that is compared to what it was. All right. As you can see, we cleaned up the kitchen sink and we wiped everything down. I took the spray bottle with the vinegar water solution, and I sprayed it all around again. Just to get all the water spots off, and then I just took my towel and just wiped everything down dry again. You don't have to do that. I do it because we have well water and everything like that. So sometimes it's really hard with well water to keep spots off of everything. But we do the best we can. If you take a look at the sink now, it's really clean. A lot cleaner than what it was. All the the buildup is off out of it, the coffee stains and the calcium buildup and everything like that. So if you like this video, hit the like button. If you have any comments, comment down below. What products do you use for cleaning stainless steel sinks? I'd like to know. I prefer just using, like I said, the baking soda and vinegar solution. If you like this video, subscribe, and I'm Phillip Bridges, and thanks for watching.